Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Foxy's Breakdown, the show where we watch really, really bad wrestling or really, really good wrestling. It depends. But it's all from the indies, from all the mud shows and indie promotions out there, smaller indie promotions. But there's only a catch, though. I have to critique the referee of the match. Given that I am actually a pro wrestling referee, I thought I'd put my knowledge. Yeah, no, go figure.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I neglected to mention this the last 10 episodes or something that we've been in.
12.
12. 12 episodes. I neglected to mention that. Yes, I am a professional wrestling referee, and I thought I'd put my knowledge to somewhat of use, or I would just have a mental breakdown in the process. So either way, it's a bit of fun. Again, I'm joined by John and Aaron, and this episode will be a one match episode, but this is brought to you by John. So if you don't like it, you can take it up with him. I'm only messing. No, but before we even get started, please just subscribe. It does help the channel, really does. Send your suggestions about matches that we could watch. Please keep it indie. Nothing from the big leagues. But definitely send your suggestions or your thoughts on the video, because we'd really like to hear that. Now, apart from that, that was a lot of words.
Yes, you did very well there, Foxy. Well done.
I know. And then
eventually, going to be like Conrad Thompson on all of his podcasts with the fucking 15 ads, and then we get into it.
Yeah, Foxy's actually going to cut halfway through this episode and go, "Well, that was a hilarious joke, Aaron, but what I really want to talk about is heel turn wrestling." Now, I'll just cut your point away already.
I don't know if they do it anymore. Was it he was just cutting them in and going, "Let's talk about erectile dysfunction."
Aaron, I pay good money for you to do erectile dysfunction ads. Yeah, I just have that earnest voice. Right, lads, let's all sit around the table and talk about how we're So I'll go first.
Can you imagine him and Coulter actually sitting around doing infomercials?
I might save it for later on, Canon. You never know.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be hilarious. We've seen what Coulter can do on the fucking fly.
That's one way of looking at it, yeah. Anyway, this match. So, yes, this is a surprising turn of events for us because we've already seen a match from this show already on this channel. In fact, you guys saw earlier in the season when it was the Living Dead girl. The legend, the woman, the myth, the legend. So I decided just to kind of get us back to terra firma a little bit, back to the hallowed ground that is UBW Military Madness. I was going to go for the Hardcore Championship match tonight, which is against two titans of wrestling in Wolf and Fat Bags. So before we start, Foxy, do you consider yourself Team Wolf or Team Fat Bags? Who do you relate to emotionally more?
I want to say Fat Bags, but I don't know, because I'm probably gonna regret either way. So
you say that, but we're all gonna end up being Fat Bag stands for us by the end of this video, I'd say. But I doubt that strongly, But anyway. So Foxy, do you want to count us in? Because you are a referee. This is what you're good at.
True. So 1, 2, 3, ring the bell.
Nice. Ah, yes, there's the tent.
Yeah, there's someone walking up with sliders.
Now
the shuffle about.
Let's get
shuffling about. We have a referee wearing baggy pants.
Ego Raptor's apparently the referee. That's pretty cool.
Oh, so that's
there's the wrestler. Okay, now we know. Already I'm sold, lads. See, he's got one sign.
Nice he brought his family.
Oh my god.
So apparently he is your babyface this evening.
I mean, nothing says babyface like fat bags.
Oh, please let Wolf be actually from Gladiators.
I've done a lot of traveling.
That would be brilliant.
To be fair, of all the like celebrities to have never done anything in wrestling, Wolf is the one that got away, isn't it?
He would have been perfect as a heel.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect, because he was already a heel on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he had everything. No one fucking called him up.
Isn't that where Magnus started from NWA?
It is.
NWA
Yeah, when they
champion?
rebooted, yeah.
Yeah. Then he became an actual gladiator in TNA for about fucking 6 months. It was great.
What a time to be alive. I don't think there's another referee just there having a smoke, just about the side, going, please don't notice me.
It's actually, I didn't even see that.
I love that. It's just like, yeah,
I'm too old for this shit.
there's Wolf. Can't you tell? He's a wolf.
No.
Look at him. Look at that wolf-like instinct
No.
of hunting. Look at him. Whoa.
Is that a WWF replica hardcore title that they're actually using?
It might be.
I'm willing to bet.
Actually, I think it might actually. Yes, it is.
There you go.
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
Do you think it's fun
He
with him?
decides to put his gloves on now.
Oh, yes. Maybe he's germaphobe or something.
I'm just gonna get out of this ring to give you time to get your gloves on. I'm working with you, buddy.
It's a fair fight between two baby faces who are clearly going to kick the shit out of each other now in a few minutes. Because nothing really says a hardcore match like sportsmanship.
We're gonna be respectful before we start ripping apart each other.
I fucking dare them to start this match with a handshake. I fucking dare them.
They just might.
Why is he doing a tap down?
I was
It's
going
a
to say, why
hardcore
are you
match.
tap down on a
It doesn't
hardcore
matter if
match?
he has anything.
What does it
No,
fucking
sorry, mate.
matter?
Sorry, mate, you brought a shiv to the ring. That doesn't count. And now the exciting part is to see which one is the least believable hardcore champion. Is the guy wearing gloves or is the guy wearing cargo pants? Oh, that's hardcore.
Oh, first mess up.
Oh, that was pretty hardcore. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. And he took his.
Oh, that was fun.
You know what I'm surprised of? When he was doing the pat down, like, he didn't whip out like a copy of like Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, that would have been great.
Foxy, that's an oddly specific reference.
Yes, it is. Those that know will know.
Also, no, they know.
Okay. The referee isn't actually the worst at the moment.
Yeah.
So he's
I'm
getting in
quite
there
like it.
at times. He's actually getting the count, but his positioning is way off. 1, 2.
At least he knows, like, to actually look at the pin, but he just doesn't realize that you can give yourself a better angle.
Yeah, you have to go to the shoulders.
Did he fall on his knees there?
I don't know.
He just seemed to like go really quickly to the ground there. All right, here we go. I love that there is just like a gaggle of kids just at ringside waiting to see just like these two bludgeon each other to death. You have to start them early, lads. It's vitally important.
He tried it. Oh,
Bottles.
I thought he tried to throw the top of the bin. Bottles, of course, the deadliest of all the weapons.
He paid for blood.
Wait. There's your blood.
Boom.
He is definitely going to cut his head later on, and he's going to absolutely fuck it. He's going to be pumping
He's actually
blood.
doing it now. He's surely doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's trying to fall out.
Yeah. Yes, I'll bleed on the grass. Just like God intended.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Except for the grass. Oh, there you go.
Like, we're not even, like, what? Less than 5 minutes in, and we've already, like, caught ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, that'll teach him. That really got him there.
He just
Why
rolled
aren't they
out.
cutting the hair from them?
Mm.
The man looks like he only has socks on too. He doesn't even look like he's got shoes on.
I mean, there's nothing more hardcore.
Yeah, he just hit the fan with that.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Just hit the fan with fucking hell.
Now I want the fan to start blading himself, going, "Oh my god!"
Claim.
It was like, fuck this one kid in particular.
Why did he? Oh, this is massive. This guy who's like gushing blood is going towards the children, going, "No, save me, 7-year-old."
Like, why? Like,
He's totally fucked his day job up. Like he's gone. He's taken at least 2 cuts. Like,
yeah, he's overdone it.
Ric Flair would be proud.
Because like that's not even like,
I more had a thought there of Eddie Guerrero against JBL, to be honest.
Oh Jesus, yeah,
like,
fucking hell.
If you're so bleeding like weak, why? No.
Oh, he narrowly avoided the chair there.
Oh my god, is that concrete steps?
Looks like it. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Oh, that is so dangerous. That is so dangerous. Like, if you hit that corner, you are done.
Mm-hmm.
That means that that ring is permanently like in there, in that position. Like, there's no moving that.
That was just this one man had a pair of steps.
That's right. Oh, his hand in his hand.
Ah! Pia! Shot!
Yeah. Watch, he's going to bring a batlet out next now. He's going to kick the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his belt is out. Daddy.
Taking the belt to him.
Daddy. That one hit the back of his head there.
Yeah, I was just would say
that's gonna fucking sting. Yes, kick him in the belt. It's his weakest point.
I'm selling, brother.
Hey, no, you gotta let me sell, brother. Let me fall and bleed on this audience member.
And the Fiend's just like, I get one of my bits.
The guy's just looking at him and is like, don't you fucking put your blood on me.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like, these are new jeans, dude. Fuck you.
Fucking like 2 hours later, he'd be gone to a bar and someone like, what happened to your jeans? Oh, nothing. Why?
Yeah.
There's blood on it. Who'd you kill? No one.
I killed a wolf. Oh, fucking hell. What happened there?
God.
I hate that spot.
What the fuck happened there?
Literally, like, he basically just rang his arm around.
I was gonna say, they do-si-doed into the fucking stop sign,
like realistically, like, okay, if this was, say, a hardcore match like this, I'd be moving those weapons to a corner or to the side, so that way they have all the space in the middle, and then if they need to use the stuff, it's in reach.
But I want to ask this question. Like obviously, you've done a few hardcore matches in your time.
Yeah.
Oof, nasty. Like obviously, it's like the active part of the ring is the middle, right? So that is like in case of you like picking a corner and then just like moving to the side.
Whoa! What the fuck? That leg drop could have gone really bad.
I was going to say that was. Oh Jesus!
2 and a kick.
I would say these fuckers are properly hitting each other. Like maybe they shouldn't be, but they are.
Yeah, you were saying anyway.
Yeah, that was my point. It was a case of like, would you actually make a case of like leaving them, whatever kind of plunder's there, leave it to the side because you may be aware of them using it later on, or just to give them the option of using it later on?
Yeah, it'd be more to give them the option of using it
Okay.
because just because you have it there, like the way like as a, like psychology wise, for me, I feel that you can have all this stuff scattered around to give the illusion that they could be used.
Yeah.
You don't have to use them. You can
Gotcha.
use 2, maybe 3, but there should be an escalation in danger because of it.
He's
So-
he's out of crutch. He's limping. Oh, he's fine.
So if you start off, say, with the belt strap, that's already like a weapon in itself. You can do things with that. You can whip him, you can choke him, you can do,
Fuck's sake.
you can use it as like an extension of your arm. Then you escalate up. You probably have, say, the trash can, and then after that you escalate up. It's probably the chair in a
Holy
in a
fuck.
different position. So that's how you would escalate the danger.
Yes.
But you've only used 3 weapons in the process. But they're safe, relatively safe to utilize.
Yeah.
So, but the likes of that, the stop sign that's in the ring at the moment, it's like I would have gotten that out of there because now why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like you run the risk of fucking hitting the fans with that.
Yeah.
But why even throw it anyway? It's still usable. It's not like he broke it.
2, 3. Whoa! Holy shit! And the crowd are non-existent.
And the crowd are there, I think.
Yeah.
It's like,
And the crowd goes mild.
So surprisingly, like referee wasn't bad.
yeah. Best part of the match, I'd say.
Not full on, but there definitely would be potential to get better. I actually
That's my
don't
good take,
have
don't
that
worry then.
really bad about it. It's more just little things. Like the positioning is one thing, and adjusting the weapons to give them that space in the middle. That'd be one of my things. But no, like the referee is actually fine. Like he did a good job. His attire should change though. Like having the short hanging out and then wearing different colored jeans and then tennis shoes, basically. It doesn't look very professional. Like as we've said before, it's like it's not a case of like, okay, it may not be a professional place, but you want to give the illusion that it is. So yeah. I'm still watching this as well. I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on? Is he being stripped or something? I'm here to screw you over.
So I'm
No,
going
I'm
to say it in the most monotone way possible for everyone to hear that I am screwing you over and taking this title away from you because I am taking the title away from you.
And I'm gonna no-sell you. I'm gonna
Wolves don't listen to speeches. That is actually part of their canon.
Everybody, please applaud this guy. He took a hell of a beating, but I proved why I'm still the champion.
So it's kind of occurred to me here that Wolf is a very serious ripoff of Kevin Steen. Very clearly, that's his inspiration.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, like he didn't want to say ass because it's children present, as opposed to like bleeding everywhere. So you know, fair is fair, like you know.
Because you had to have some sort of standards.
Decorum is important, Foxy. Now to give Fat Bags his hometown pop. Well done, the Fat Bags there for bleeding like a stuffed pig all across this ring crew of 5-year-olds. So don't worry, folks, he has been tested.
Like there was no need to even like bleed.
Yeah.
Like really, like there was actually no need to bleed in this match. Like if you're
I know
going to do it,
yeah.
do it late into it. But you're at a kids show. There's no need for it.
But we know we said it before, but these type of matches don't need blood anymore. You can be just creative with what you have, and there's not as much of an appetite for it anymore than there was back then. Now, this is 2012, so it's like the tail end of whatever like shit like TNA would have been doing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so we should kind of keep that into account too. But
so yeah, this seems to be that. Okay, apparently there was a
That
cat.
wasn't too bad. I've seen one. Send me nothing in 10 minutes.
yeah, that was one thing you say about this match. I have seen worse, but then, I mean, Living Dead Girl was also on the show, so that's not really not saying much.
So you can definitely tell the standards are fucking like they're down there. They're down there. They're not up high. That's for sure.
Delightfully low standards.
Oh. No, but like surprisingly, like it wasn't the worst for a basically a backyard show, backyard match, which is always going to be a hardcore. So, but it was actually relatively tame though, for what it could have been.
I was expecting a lot more gore because
Yeah.
that's what you kind of expect from a show like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In their heads, it must have been a lot more brutal, and then they must have looked back and went, "It's
Yeah.
tight, wasn't it?"
Mm.
That's it, though. So.
But like, still, like it's not the worst. It really isn't the worst that we've seen, and it's again, it was very tame. Referee, as I said, is positioning, is attire, and then adjusting things to because you need to keep them safe as well, like the performers. So put them around the side, or if you do know that they're not using it, fucking put it out, like slide out of the ring, and if they need it, they can just go and get it. That's the whole point of being able to work on a show. So you adapt to, okay, it's not here, fuck it. Right, I'm gonna work around and then fucking bring it back in. Then
Find it in, yeah.
So there's always a way around. Oh no, like that hasn't been bad. Shockingly, like so it's a vast improvement. The Living Dead Girl.
Clearly, what we need is more hardcore matches with Living Dead Girl, and that would have boosted up the match quality a bit.
God damn it! Like even like thinking of it, I'm just like, oh, it's so bad. But, no,
It wasn't that bad. Living Dead Girl could have been worse. I don't know how it could have been worse. I'm not even going to try to explain.
Yeah, we are forgetting that Aaron has stupidly low standards. I mean, look at the matches he's provided.
Yes.
We are forgetting that sometimes.
Yeah, that's actually pretty true. Yeah, I have no standards when it comes to wrestling at all these days, to be quite honest. It's all crap, and then there's that one moment of bliss every like 6 months. So I'm like, that was cool, and it's all crap again.
So as you can see, that was Aaron's snap review of NXT 2.0.
That was my snap review of NXT, SmackDown, Raw, AEW, Rampage. What's the YouTube shows again? Is it Dark
and Velocity?
Dark and Velocity, yeah. They brought Velocity back.
Velocity, yeah. There you go. Come back to me for the next show. I give even more insightful thoughts.
And if you'd like to hear more of those thoughts, like, but until then, please again like, subscribe, send us your suggestions, let us know your thoughts, and go buy merch. Got a shameless plug, gotta do it. But yeah, that's been a match. This has been the breakdown, and I've been your host Foxy. And we'll see you again.